On February 14, 2018, Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School was thrown into chaos when 19-year-old Nicholas Cruz opened fire on students and staff, resulting in the deaths of 17 people and injuries to 17 others. Cruz, a former student familiar with the layout of the school, managed to escape the scene by blending in with fleeing students. Since his preschool years, Cruz has exhibited severe behavioral issues that escalated as he grew older. As a teenager, he developed an obsession with guns and shooting, often expressing racist, homophobic, anti-Semitic, and xenophobic views on social media. Diagnosed with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder (ADHD) and oppositional defiant disorder (ODD) as a child, Cruz changed schools 6 times within 3 years. In 2014, he was enrolled in a school for children with emotional or learning disabilities, where reports indicated he frequently made threats against other students. Over time, Cruz became increasingly fixated on guns and gun violence, always eager to engage in discussions on the topic. Former classmates noted his struggles with anger management and his tendency to make jokes about guns and violence. In February 2017, Cruz made comments about carrying out a shooting at a particular establishment. He took concrete steps to fulfill his desire for gun violence by visiting a gun store in Coral Springs. After passing the required background check, he legally purchased an AR-15 style semi-automatic rifle. This wasn't his first firearm acquisition, as he had previously amassed several other guns, including a shotgun and other rifles. At the time, it was legal in Florida for an 18-year-old to buy and possess a gun. Following the shooting, it was revealed that the sheriff's office had received numerous calls regarding Cruz between 2008 and 2017, some from his family members. Many of these calls had alerted authorities to Cruz's threats of carrying out a school shooting and his potential as a future shooter. On January 5, 2018, just weeks before the shooting, the FBI received a tip about Cruz's extensive gun collection, his erratic behavior, his expressed desire to harm people, and the possibility of him committing a school shooting. Unfortunately, this tip was not thoroughly investigated. After the shooting, Cruz was arrested and indicted in March 2018 on 17 counts of first-degree murder and 17 counts of attempted first-degree murder. In November 2022, he was sentenced to 34 consecutive life sentences without the possibility of parole, receiving 1 life sentence for each person killed or wounded in the shooting.